What's good, DFV fam? It's your girl Mikwa, and I am here with my beautiful cousin Brittany.
What's good?
Or as I call her, my chocolate baby. But we are here doing a video that I got from someone on Instagram who does not want me to say her Instagram name, but her real name is Raina. She said say her real name. So her real name is Raina. And she gave me this single versus married questions, which is just basically our opinions on the questions that she said. Pretty
I'm
much.
scared.
Yeah. So
I'm scared for these questions.
and if you guys have any videos you would like me or Alex to do, make sure you follow my Instagram at beautifully made1983, and I have the description in the box. Okay. Well, we're gonna jump right into this video. First question: how long should you wait to get married? I'll let you answer first.
That's a horrible question to ask me, seeing how I'm 27 years old and I still ain't married. But I feel like.
But if you was in a relationship and somebody presented the opportunity to you right now, would you say yes?
Yes, I would. So does she mean like a time frame or like what?
No, like how long? Like how many years should you be together before you get married?
It depends, because sometimes people is different. Like, you might find your soulmate, you feel me? And, like, within the first month, y'all like, okay, we getting married. That's a hard question. I can't just be like, oh.
It took me and Alex 15 years. We got we got married.
I'm sorry, I should know that.
We got married after 15 years. So,
Okay,
question number 2. You can. If a man you are married or dating ask you to borrow money, would you give it to him?
No. Sorry. Well, it depends. It depends on what you need the money for. Because if you want money to like go do drugs or get drugs or whatever, that's a no. But if you need the money, like say you got paid and all your check was spent and you needed money to like pay another bill, that's different. I got you, my dog. But I ain't helping out your what you want to call it? Your
habits.
Yeah, I'm not supporting your habits. I'm not doing that.
Me personally, being married, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna ask you what it's for. But if you say borrow, that means you gonna give it back to me. If you say have, I'm gonna still give it to you because we married. But if you say borrow, that's different. I'm expecting my money back. I'm just saying.
Not doing it.
But I would give it to him just because it's like you're married. So I mean, what could you possibly be using the money for anyway?
Exactly.
Married,
you
so.
married. I'm not, so I can loan this fool money and he just take off. And I'll hear from him, and then that's gonna be a whole nother
That's
issue.
true, but you never know. He could be testing you just to see if you be like.
I've never done well with tests, so whoever's watching this, don't do that. Cause I've never done well with tests. It's not gonna work. You can test me any other way, but we don't play that. Not my money. Sorry.
Number 3, would you have a threesome? Not married, no. If we were dating, I would. If you asked, because at that point I don't care if you leave or not. But being married, no, not gonna happen.
Nah, that's enough for me. That's too many fluids. Flop. Nah. I'll pass. Thank you. Next. Not doing that.
Too many fluids.
It's too many body fluids interacting with each other, and I don't know. Chemical imbalances might be off, and not doing that.
My god.
I'm sorry. You asked. No, I'm not doing that. You guys in the rain and you tripping. Whoever you is, you tripping.
Yeah, like being single, yeah, that is different because you know if she better than you and he decide move on, okay, that's fine. But when you married, now both of y'all gonna get cut. It's not happening. Not happening. Y'all both gonna be cut. Number 4, if your man cheated on you, would you stay or leave?
It depends on the situation. It depends on why he cheated. And then if there's no other ties, we can probably work some things out. But if you got some ties, that's enough.
You said it depends on why he cheated?
Yeah. Because sometimes they think they have a valid reason for cheating. They think, keyword think, they have a valid reason for cheating. So I'll sit there and listen to the dumb reason as to why they felt like they should have cheated. Yeah, it depends. I don't know. What you
I mean, me personally, yes, I would stay. It would take me a minute to trust you again. I would stay, but you wouldn't get a second or a third. Because I feel like if you do it a second time, that was not a oops. That was premeditated. You thought that through. You thought about doing that again. So no, not a second time. But the first time, yeah, we could work through it. Because we're married, so yeah, we could work through it, but not a second time. No.
Oh, and for me, it depends on where the information came from. So if it comes from you directly,
that makes a big difference.
It makes a huge difference rather than some female hitting me up like, hey, by the way, it's such and such your dude. Like, what you mean it's such and such my dude? How you know?
It makes a difference. If you was honest, then, you know.
Then I have to reevaluate the whole relationship at this point.
Yeah.
Because
if I got to hear from somebody else, then
you for the community.
You might not for the community.
For the streets, you know, for me.
So this is a piggyback off of the first question. I mean, off of the question I just asked. If your man cheated and had a baby, would you stay?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no. Sorry. Ain't got nothing against the child.
That's a hard pass. No.
Yeah, hard pass what she said. Single. Hell no.
No. You cheating on me, having a baby with a whole nother person. Now I got to deal with this baby and this person. Nothing against the baby, but I'm going to be looking at that baby a certain type of way. And having to explain to my kids why it's another kid that's younger than it. No.
Yeah, that's out. That's all the way out.
Not doing it. Okay, if your man has a woman best friend, would you trust him to go places with her alone?
I would if I met her and I've been around her. And I know, like, there's no type of, I guess you can say, physical. I can't even say that because my best friend cute, but I wouldn't mess with him. But
your best friend is my best friend. You the one I'm going to.
You know what? Is she right though? But
if we been together and you know I know this person and we kicking it, no, ain't no. Oh, me and my best friend going to lunch. Oh, you mean we? All three of us? Oh, okay.
No, like if I've been around the girl, it can't be once or twice. Like, oh, I met her and then she left, and like it can't be through past. Like I had to have chill with this person. Then I might.
I would be okay with it if I know she got a man and her man, you know, we've all kicked it together and y'all just, you know, y'all want to have y'all little conversations or whatever away from everybody. Okay, that's fine. But if she's single, your best friend is my best friend.
But even if she got a dude though, I feel like that don't mean nothing nowadays.
With certain ones it might though.
Cause she could be telling the one that think he the main, but he really the side because he would, you know what I mean, best friend.
That's true. So, but I mean, you know, you just never know. That's hard. That is a hard one. But like I said, you know, if this is somebody that's been around since the beginning of our relationship, and I know her, I know how she moves, then yeah, I would trust you with her. But if this is just a pop-up, somebody, you know, you grew up with, but I ain't never met her until now.
Right.
No.
Yeah, it gotta be from the jump. Can't be 2 years into a relationship and then she come out like, oh, this is my best friend. No.
Bitch, where?
Bitch, I'm your best friend. I don't know who this is.
I'm the best friend. You ain't got one.
You're irrelevant at this point. I'm sorry.
When your man has his friends over, do you think it's okay to hang out with them? No, I do not. I do not think that's okay.
I thought it was okay.
No.
Because I'm a tomboy. So I might want to be with the dudes. I might not want to be with the girls. But I ain't going to be down there the whole time. I'll come down there and say hi to everybody. Maybe have a little sip. if they sipping. But that's about it. I ain't about to be down there like, hey guys, what's good? No, that's too
Let
much.
me tell you why I say no. Because they may not fit, they may not think it, but your dude act different when he around his dudes and when he around you.
True.
Just like we as females act different when we around our female friends and cousins and stuff than we do around our dude. So that might be your time. You want to talk mess, let loose, or whatever. No, I'm going upstairs. Y'all do y'all. But then again, I'm also not about to be just sitting there all in your friend's face. Like, I don't care how long I know them. No, I'm not about to do that.
That's
And
true.
plus, most of the time, y'all ain't talking about nothing. You're bored.
No, for real though. Don't be talking about nothing. Y'all be like, for real?
I mean, I like video games. I play video games, but I don't want to sit there and talk about video games. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Like, it's a guy thing. Just like sports. I feel like most of the time it's a guy thing.
It is.
Alex is
but I like
not that
sports.
big on sports. Like, he
Yeah.
has favorite teams. He'll watch it every once in a while. If it's on, he'll watch it. But for him to be like, oh, you got to turn that off because the Raider game is on. Nah, he ain't about to do that. He don't watch it like that. So for them to have a conversation about sports, I know it's not going to happen. So I ain't worried about that. But, you know, sometimes they just want to have their own little time.
Yeah,
And
that's
if
cool.
they didn't bring no females with them, what I'm sitting down there for? Just all
I'm
guys.
nosy. Okay, I want to know what's going on.
Well, that's why you listen from upstairs. I'm just
No, she was.
no, I really am just playing because most of the time I go in the room, close the door because I be on my phone or watching something. So
What
yeah.
phone you got? Oh, you heard. I was about to say she got the iPhone. She got that little listening thing on there. It's a little AirPod. You can hear it. That works. It really works. Okay, I tried it before.
She
but
telling y'all how to spy and get in trouble.
he didn't even know I did it.
You know now if you want.
I know. Don't look at this.
If you had a kid with someone and y'all broke up, how would you feel about other women being around your child?
I wouldn't mind it as long as they're not trying to discipline my child or trying to, like, how they carry themselves around my child makes a difference because I don't want to be, my kid's going to be good. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for a bad kid. I'll beat the shit out of him.
Girl.
I don't have time. I don't have patience. That's why I don't got nothing now. So if I have a kid and she go stay with their dad and his girl for the weekend and she come back cussing and pop locking and dropping and twerking on walls and all that, it's a wrap. Like, that's a no. You gonna have to leave her or you ain't gonna see your daughter until you fix that. Or you can only visit her at my house. That's how that's gonna work. And we can run it like the courts. 3-hour visits and you gotta go.
I'm done. I'm done. So my take on that is, if this is a female that just came out of nowhere, we would have to sit down, have a conversation, and get that set up. But if this is a female that you done already messed with in our relationship, no.
She said, no.
I'm not gonna be bitter. I'm gonna let you see your kid,
Mm-hmm.
but she can't be around when you see your kid. That's a no. But if this is somebody that's just brand new, I know nothing about her, she know nothing about me, we gonna have to sit down and have a conversation before I can allow my child to go over there with y'all. Because at some point, if I can't get in contact with you, I'm gonna have to be able to get in contact with her.
Mm-hmm.
If something happens, she gonna have to be able to call me and tell me. Now, if this is somebody you cheated with, I'm gonna ignore the call. So I ain't gonna never know what you're calling for. So, no. If it's somebody you cheated with, absolutely not. My child would not be allowed.
I said we'd be doing a court order, 3-hour visits at
No,
my house,
that's
not yours.
That's a no-go. Well, that was the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share. And thank you to my beautiful cousin, Brittany.
I'll be back on some other videos soon.
Yeah, she definitely will. You guys will be seeing her. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.